Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of Outdoor Living. Today I'm going to show you how to make a scent post set. My friend Zach, he actually recommended this video, so let's get started. I have this spot picked out right here. It's right along an intersection conjoining two fields. So I'm going to start by clearing out my area where I'm going to bed my trap. Okay, so my trap is going to go right there. I'm going to get my stick, which I'm going to use as my backing. And I'm just going to get a hole started because the ground is frozen. So, I'm hitting a rock right there. I'm just going to get a hole started for my stick so I can drive it down in. For my bed. So I usually go 9 inches back, so pinky to a thumb. So the center of my bed is going to be right there. So, I'm going to get my axe since the ground is frozen. And I'm going to start chopping away, making a bed. When you make the bed, you want it to be like an ovular shape. So you could get the chain down in. And we just got about an inch of snow this morning. And we're about to get 5 to 8 more inches tonight. So maybe I'll come out with a video for you guys about shopping in the deep snow. And when you're making your bed, you want it to be the perfect size so it doesn't wiggle around, because if there's any movement when you're trapping, whether it be foxes or coyotes, if they sense that movement under their foot when they're approaching your set, they're going to take right off. That's where one of my levers is going to go. And that's where my other one's going to go. And today I'm going to be using a Duke number 3 right here. I usually use a Duke number 2 modified with laminated jaws, but I'm using this today. Yeah, so I just have to clear out a little bit more right here. And I really stress having the perfect size of a bed, because even if you do miss a coyote, they'll be very trap shy for in the future. So you really want to make that first shot count. You have to go a little bit more, especially over here on the levers. I think that should be pretty close. And now I just have to clear a little bit more out over here. A little bit more over here. Okay, so let's see how that looks. Now I need to clear a little bit more right over in here. Okay. That is perfect. So now I'm going to get my anchor down in. I'm just using these duckbill earth anchors. So I'll get that driven down. And when I'm using these earth anchors, coyotes tend to chew through the cable. So you really want to drop, if you're using cable stakes, I would really recommend driving them down really deep, because coyotes will chew that cable. So make sure there's no wiggle. Okay, and that's bedded pretty solid. Okay, so that's bedded. Now I'm gonna get my peat moss. And before you do your peat moss, some people use a pan cover, but I usually just put leaves underneath the pan, because if dirt were to get under the pan, and then if the dirt were to freeze up, the trap wouldn't be able to fire, and then you wouldn't be able to catch any coyotes at all, or fox, or whatever you're trapping. And this set works for just about anything. It can work for fox, coyotes, coons, bobcat, just about everything. So now I'm gonna get my peat moss in. And when you are putting dirt down, you want the pan to be the lowest point. And when you're also doing a scent post set or a flat set, you want the trap bed to be pretty level with the surrounding ground around it. Oh shoot, let me go get that. Okay. So you want the pan to be the lowest point. Okay. And now what I usually do, if you're doing a flat set or a scent post set, you want the set to be blended in as much as possible. You don't want it to be like a dirt hole set. So I'm just gonna take this grass right here and cut it up to blend in the set. And then since we just got snow and we're gonna get more snow, I'm gonna put some snow on top of the set. Get the set blended in nice and good. Okay, so the set's blended in. So now I'm going to move on to doing my lure. And when you're trapping, you want to have two different types of gloves. I have a luring glove and a trap setting glove, because whatever you're trapping, especially coyotes and foxes, the canines, they will pick up the scent and I'll scare them off. So when you're doing a scent post set, I just use a urine and a gland lure. So you can use two different types of urine. Today I'm going to be using a fox urine, if I could get out of the package. A fox urine. I'm using a fox urine because it's really universal, because you could catch foxes off of it, coyotes, and bobcats, compared to if I were to use a coyote urine. I'd pretty much only catch a coyote because it'll ward off all the foxes. And today I am going to use this Natural Born Killer as a gland lure. So I'm just going to get a stick and I'm going to put it right on top of my stick. And then just throw that there. And when you're thinking about when you're doing a scent post set, you want to do it right along a field line, because you don't want the canine to come behind the set. So I have right there that rock wall as my backing. So if coyote or anything, he can't come in back. So he will have to work right along this line. So now I'm just gonna get it blended in with some snow. Okay, so I got my snow. So I'm just gonna put it over my entire set. Okay, so that just about wraps up the set. So my pan is the lowest point, the ground is level, I have my stick right here as the backing, and so I have my fox urine, now my gland lure up there, and so that just about completes the set. So thank you guys for watching. Check out some of my more trapping videos, and make sure you guys like, subscribe, and comment. Have a good day, guys. Peace.